Greetings. And as you know, for life is for life. Shatta movement, SM, symbol of hope. If people don't know, I am a Shatta Wale fan. So just disclaimer. So today's video is about Africa excellence, the struggle and love, the pursuit of African freedom, and unique African men and women of the African liberation. Now, before I even start this video, even though I said I'm going to play Ghana and Sierra Leone national anthem, now I'm changing it a little bit in this podcast per se. I'm going to play Kosi Silelele Africa, if I said that word right. So this national anthem, even though it's a Southern African nation national anthem, it talks about Africa unity and everything about Africans. So I think this is the best national anthem I have to play, So I'm playing it from my device here. So please let us all stand up and then pledge this. I'm pledging this. Pledging this national anthem out of love, African patriotism, and Africa freedom, and honoring men and women who fought for African liberation. So let us pay our homage. Kusiseleleli Africa. Kosi silelera Yeah, boy. Ubuntu. We are all one. And when I do this sign, it symbolizes African resilience. It symbolizes us being broken from the chains of slavery. When I do this sign, it represents we Africans standing together, standing firm, arising against all obstacles and all. And when I do this sign, it's a symbol also of hope, excellence, creativity, and uniqueness of Africans. Welcome to my podcast. I do it different here, and I've always been a realist and always represent Africa wherever I go. In my personal life, I'm always about the good news of African love and unity. And I know the Most High is using me to make my voice be heard in time like this. So today I'm going to talk about the African struggle, the pursuit of love, freedom, and also unique African men and women who pay the price for Africa to get where it is. So I cannot start this video without giving thanks to the Most High. We call God in many languages in Africa. The Yoruba call him Olodumare. The Igbos call him Chineke, Chukwu. My brothers in the East African region call him Ingai, Wewe ni Mungu. My people in Ghana call him Atana Nyumo. Nyame, Oyami Kokuruko, Onyame Nihene. Many names refer to the creator, Modimbo, and many names. So yeah, I'm gonna start my video real quick and let's dive into the topic. So when I talk about men and women, I'm referring to many great minds like Kwame Nkrumah, Robert Mugabe. So Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe, Kenneth Kaunda of Zambia. We have Sekou Toure of Guinea, and also Olympio of Togo. Many great leaders. So yeah, welcome again. Nelson Mandela of South Africa, Winnie Mandela, Steve Biko of South Africa, many great minds. And then if they extend to kingdoms, we have the Amazons of Dahomey Kingdom, we have Yasantua of the Ashanti Kingdom, we have Indira Jakpa of the Gonja Kingdom, many great minds. We have Mama Yakagbe from the Evenyingba land, and then a lot of great minds. And even in the northern Ghana, you have great minds like Nagbewa, many. And you have people who stand for Africa's freedom. I'm going to extend this to the African diaspora regions. We look like somewhere in the USA, you have great men like Muhammad Ali, who was a boxer, who stand out for black liberation, African liberation, the unifying of the melanated race. You have Malcolm X, you have Martin Luther King, you have a lot of great minds. You have Khalid Mohammed, a lot. Even you also had, let me extend this to Jamaica, we have Marcus Garvey. Let me extend this to Trinidad and Tobago. You have brother Kwame Ture, and then there are a lot of them, a lot of great minds. Even when you look at the Barbados area, you have those who revolted during the Barbados when it was due to the charter slavery. You have great minds like Kwaku, who stand up for African liberation. We have in Haiti also. We come to Haiti as well. We have great minds who stand out for Haiti to be liberated. Like, you cannot talk about African liberation, African struggle without even talking about the diaspora. You cannot take out Haiti. You cannot take out great minds like the Zumbi family, the Maroon family in Brazil. You cannot forget Queen Nani of Jamaica, Jibril Cissé of Senegal. You cannot talk about great minds, Mansa Musa, and a whole lot of great mothers and fathers who stand out for African people to stand out uniquely. So what is my point in this video? If these people I mentioned their name were able to achieve African excellency in 21st century, what is our excuse for not standing up to pay the price for Africa? Why are we living in fear? Sorry. Why do we have inferiority mindset? Why are we not being renewed and transformed in our mind? Why do we need Western validation? Why also do we don't understand our position in life, that we want to be in other people's business, and why can't we stay within the African business and build ourselves up, build our communities, love our people, invest and be there for each other? But now we don't know the knowledge of ourselves. We have further create enemies among we Africans, and as back then we were able to have each other's back, we never do. And I also want to send this message to my North African brothers and sisters, those in Morocco and Egypt and Tunisia and Libya. I want to ask you guys, where is your stand? Are you guys really Africans? Are you African Arabs, or are you Arab settlers or Arab chameleons in North Africa who want to claim to be North Africans? Or are you Africans. Because when I look at people like Gamal Nazar of Egypt, he represents an African icon, being Egyptian. And now we talk about Ahmed Bella, him being Algerian, he represents the African icon of Algeria. So my North African brothers, why do you see your sub-Saharan African or your black African brothers as your enemy? If you claim you're African, why can't we unite? You know, we had great minds like Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, and our Libyan brothers don't have love for their fellow sub-Saharan African brothers who come to their place. They must treat them like they're slaves, and they don't even deserve a place in the Libyan society. But whilst Muammar Gaddafi represents what true African brotherhood, sisterhood, African liberation, African being unified, what it really is. South Africa too, I already talked about South Africa issue. I'm not going to repeat myself anymore. So I'm going to end my video here. Next week, Monday, I'm shooting a new video. So next week, Monday, I'll be talking about something you find very interesting. And the topic is Africa. Do you know your place into the first century? Are you still being your African self, or you are photocopying other people? Does African know its uniqueness, or is African trying to be like everyone else? You have to understand that Africa is chosen by the Most High for a purpose, and Africa is unique. It's not like the rest. So we have to stand for who we are, our values, our principles, and continue to be unique as we always be. This is One Love, your brother Reggie Kwabena Deschamps-Mills, an African patriot, a liberator, activist. My Energizer nicknames: Elias, the African cheerleader, the African, African nation builder, you name it. It's all love. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's spread the message of love and unity. I love you all. I do this out of love and nothing else. Peace out.